welcome back to my channel. And if you're watching me for the first time, remember to click the subscribe button. Alright, in our previous video we talked about how to shoot professionally with your smartphone, and today we are going to be looking at how to edit your professional shots with your smartphone. There are lots of video editing apps out there on the app stores, but then I am going to be using the Cyberlink Power Director. Let's get to it.
We have various video editing software. We have Adobe Premiere Rush, we have KineMaster, we have a lot of them. And so, but I want to be showing you how you can edit with Cyberlink Power Director. Now, when you look at the interface, I already have a video I was working on, and I have upload and download project pack, and below I have tutorials, I have new project, and I have produced video. When you go to tutorials, you could learn more stuff about Power Director. But basically every Android video editor basically have some similar features, but the powerful thing about Power Director, KineMaster, and some other video editors is that they have the ability to, you can overlay videos over other videos and other things. Now let's get started. Click on the new project, and you should select your aspect ratio. When we talk about aspect ratio, here you see 16:19. 16:19 is for those landscape videos that you'll be using on your YouTube, on your computer, on your TV, and 16:19 works perfectly on all devices, and 9:16 is okay if you're working exclusively for Instagram TV, for Instagram stories, for WhatsApp stories, Facebook stories, and all of that. And then 1:1 works perfectly if you want your video to appear on the square size. Now I click on the project name and I give my project a name. Now let's name it tutorials. All right, and then I click on the aspect ratio that I want to use. I want to use 16:9. And remember what we said in the other videos, that our videos should be landscape, except we are working exclusively for Instagram TV and the stories. Now let's click on 16:9. All right, so we are greeted here immediately with a dashboard, and here you are seeing your videos. You are seeing your videos here, and one thing else, you can import videos immediately. You can import pictures. These are pictures. But first of all, I click on the color board and I click on black. Now this is a color board. I clicked on it, and then this is overlay. I click on overlay, then I click on title. So what do we title our video? Now it's an intro title. Now let me just add tutorial. Sometimes titles helps people know what exactly they are watching. Now I can click on the pencil button. I can change my color to whatever color I want. I can make it bolder, or I can increase the size. I can add a border color and increase the size of the border color. I can add shadows. I can add shadows in case you are working on a light background. But now let's leave it at this. Now we have added our title. When you click play, you will see what it's all about. Now You've added your title. You may want to import your video by clicking on the media icon here. And now this is our media, and I want to click on the video. I clicked on the video. All right. Now, when you click on the video, you notice three things on the storyboard. You notice the black background, you notice a little icon in square, and you notice the video. This icon in square is where you design your transition. If you want the first frame to end with a transition and the second frame to start with a transition, here you click on that small icon, and then you have a lot and lots and lots of different transition. For instance, let's use binary 1. Okay, now let's see what we've done. Can you see that now? All right. And so below your video, you can still add whatever background you want to add. You can still add whatever you want to add overlay. You can add something else in your video. Let's take, for instance, we want to add another video under this video. Like we want to, okay, let's see that. Now I click on my videos and I click on this. Now you see that. So this means that if your video is playing, it can quickly switch to this. But now I want to do something. I click on that image. I can increase the size of the image. I can increase the size of the image. I can even cut. I can split the image by clicking on this razor icon, and then I can delete the rest. For instance, you are making a music video, you're making a movie, and you want to merge different scenes and all of that. Now let's watch that. You can see that? All right. So you can go on and add your medias. You can go on and add your different medias, and that's how it works. So when you are done adding your videos, you can still add effects. If you want to, you can add background musics too. Now when you click on media, you can go to your music and you can add on any you can use voiceover. You can use voiceover. You can add any music you want. So that's how you can design and make your videos on Cyberlink. And when you are done making your videos, you can, if you want to end your video with a credit, you can still click on the overlay. You can go to your title. You may want to use something. You may want to use a title that best showcases credit, and you edit your credit. You can edit your credit, and then you see that. So now you go to, on your right hand side, you can see the media image with an arrow pointing forward. You click on that and you save your project. When you save your project, you can click on that again and you produce your video. In producing your video, you may want to share it quickly on YouTube, on Facebook, or you may want to save to gallery. When you're saving to gallery, you can select whether it's full HD, whether it's HD, whether it's SD, depending on how you want to save it. Now, full HD means that you're saving in very high resolution, which is the best, and HD means you're saving in a high resolution, and SD means you're saving in a low resolution. You can share directly on Facebook. After, you can click on your settings, check where you want to save your file, the bitrate, the frame rate, and you can click on produce. Now, when you click on produce, it's depending on the video length, on the length of your video, it may take very good time to load. Now, this is it. Okay. So if you are doing a very lengthy video, it's going to take cool time. And now that's it. You can open. You see where it's saved? It's saved on my phone. You can now open, and you can open your video right now.
I never told you all our videos are shot and edited with smartphones. So you can go ahead and edit your videos professionally with your smartphone. If you've got any suggestion or any video you would want us to do, please remember to write it down on the comment section. All right.